Could flat Earth proofs be hollow Earth clues? I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, your friendly neighborhood Christian whistleblower. Welcome to the Gospel Truth Channel, Jeffrey Daugherty Show channel, extravaganza. And we're here to do all we can do to help you get yourself locked and loaded, wall-to-wall, treetop tall. This is going to be a short little program. Somebody sent me something that I thought was very profound, and it started me down this road of wondering if flat Earth proofs, quote unquote, might actually be hollow Earth clues. So let me show you something. This is what my comment section looks like on my YouTube page. And I read every one of them. So have faith and have hope if you send me comments, and I will read them. And don't think you're going to be a little tricky, sneaky, little slimy weasel and slip something by me, because you're not. I'm on it like blue bonnet, a duck on a June bug, right there. So Matt Mulp sends me a picture that says, I was looking at this picture and it looks like the man might be looking out beyond the edge of space, but what if he's looking out of the inner Earth to the surface? And I looked at this picture and I thought, you know what? That is a very profound observation, in my opinion. What if, this is one of the pictures that, at least in my experience, that flat Earth people like to pull out and like to show. See, it's the firmament. They believe that, here's the sun and the earth and the stars, and out here is space. Well, that might be true, but what if it is rather a representation of an inner Earth environment within the outer Earth environment? Because correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like grass, trees, sky, and then out to space. I'm not saying, I'm just saying it looks to me like it could very well be something that's talking about a situation where we're looking at, let's make it a little bit larger for you. Are we looking at a representation of the flat Earth, as we've been told, or are we looking at a possible representation of a hollow Earth environment, and it being within the outer Earth environment and the sky and space beyond? What if much of the flat Earth discussion, debate, rancor, malice, fights, hissy fits, and what if it's all designed, or at least motivated, initially orchestrated, to help keep us away from a truth that may be much more profound and might actually be real, a hollow Earth versus a flat Earth? And I've heard people say, well, I heard someone say today on the channel that a flat Earth, am I not sharing this? I think I am sharing this. A flat Earth doesn't preclude a hollow Earth. Well, I don't know how you can get a flat and hollow Earth, and I think that it does preclude, in my humble opinion, that a flat Earth would preclude a hollow Earth, at least in the way that I'm talking about a hollow Earth here, because many people have said that within the hollow Earth structure, there is a sunlight structure. There are things that appears to be stars. There is a whole civilization. You see families, you see cities and things here. And here's this guy sticking his head up. Maybe he's sticking his head up through that new hole in Antarctica. Maybe, ladies and gentlemen, we have solved the mystery of what caused the hole in Antarctica. It was this dude right here sticking his head through Antarctica to get a look at the real world. And while we're at it, I just noticed something else, ladies and gentlemen. What does that person look suspiciously like to you? Who is that person sticking his head through the hollow Earth up to the regular Earth and space beyond. Who is that person? Well, to me, and this is just conjecture, kind of trying to tie all things together a little bit. This guy right here, look at what he's got. Look at here, he dropped his little bag. He's got this little hat. Is it possible that that guy could be this guy? This guy's got the staff. This guy's got the bag on the staff. They're dressed similarly. And he's foolish enough and brave enough and brash enough and doesn't care what people think enough to actually say, whoa, what if the Earth is hollow and not flat? And even the mountains, look at those mountains, how much they look. They look so much alike those mountains that were drawn on the firmament picture as well. Very interesting. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to ask questions and question answers. That's what we're here to do. We're not here to make you believe anything, but we're here to give you some questions, and we're here to question your answers. We're here to answer some questions and question some answers. So, are possibly many of these so-called flat Earth proofs actually hollow Earth clues? And has flat Earth been orchestrated to divert attention from the real story that it may not be flat? It might be hollow. But then again, my head might be hollow, so we don't know. We're just asking questions. We're just questioning answers. We're just here encouraging you to unindoctrinate yourself, encouraging you to be excellent to each other. And I was going to end this, but we might as well take a look-see into the chat room and see if anyone has anything that might be an actual question, or if this thing just completely spun off the tracks as soon as I mentioned the F word. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is an F word. It is 4 letters, but it's not the one you are thinking of. So let's see what we got here. Too Funny says Tiff. F.E. says Rhonda, good evening, howdy, aloha, catch you twice in a day. Laugh my LMAO. Okay, I'm a Glober, none hollow, but maybe caverns and no portals in Antarctica. Come on, Lee, where's the fun in that? And where were you when we talked about the blue avians, or whatever they're called, the stupid bluebirds? Where were you? Lyndon, like a blue on an avian. Like a duck on a June bug, like a blue on an avian. Very good. Like an avian on a June bug. That's funny. Good day, Jeff. God is you here. Oh, my. All right. Draco reptilians, more believable, just saying. Okay. That's what I like about Veltman. Nothing's veiled with him. He tells you what he thinks. And I respect people that say what they think. I just respect people that are not rude. And Veltman's not rude. Sometimes he's a little saucy, little sassy, but he does it with great elegance. So if you can be a little sassy, a little bawdy, if you are able to do it skillfully and pass through my Hannibal Lecter rudeness test. So watch and learn. Grasshopper. Hello, Mr. Brown. Am I looking at this right? Is he waving? I don't know if he was waving. He might be saying, oh, look at that. He might be saying, hey, let me see it. Let me see if I still got him up. Wow. You know what? That's very interesting. Is he waving? Is he saying, hey, guys, look, we're down here? That's interesting, Kay. Nice look. I believe this more so than the flat earth. I mean, hell. Interesting. Unknowable no one. I don't know that I've seen you before. Nice to see you. It's always hard to keep up with me. I'm the second hardest working man on YouTube after Rex Bear. When Earth first split from a large planet that collided with a rogue planet, it got hurt very bad and needed help. Could be. The signs appear to be an inner flat Earth scenario, but I'm not saying it's that. An inner flat Earth scenario. Lyndon, you've just taken it to a whole new level. An inner flat Earth. Wow. Now my mind is spinning. That's why I like Lyndon, our chilly Canadian cohort. The 7 put a hue crystal inside to heal Earth. The old maps that describe flat Earth are not wrong, but super old. Now the Earth is whole and more like an egg. And just when Lyndon brings his mind warping rhetoric to the table, along comes Avishai LeVay with another dose of OMG head spinning. But that's what you're here for. That's what you're here for, is some OMG head spinning. I can't believe they just said that kind of stuff. That's what we're here for. That's what this channel is all about. Every recreation, it's wobbles till find new poles. Okay, what if the Earth is round but much bigger than we know? Good questions. This is what I like about the folks that come on to this channel. Rhonda says something that's kind of pushing it. Let's don't call our friends delusional. If there's any calling of delusional to be done, I'll do it. Yes, every now and then I do. But I think it's interesting. I think it's a very good thought. But let's don't call each other delusional if we can help it. Oh, wow, says KK. It's the Piper that all the kids follow. And it does look like that Pied Piper. But it looks like the Fool, too, doesn't it? I mean, come on. Looks like the Fool. Somebody agree with me. Somebody agree with me. You know what I want to say, but I don't want to. I'm not going to say it. I believe the core is a crystalline iron core, which shines like a dim sun, is the driving force of magnetism, sending the green aura or the green aurora. We just had a big jump here. Sorry. My thing jumped. It's a boom, 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 boom. Where is it? There it is. I believe the core is a crystalline iron core, which shines like a dim sun, is a driving force of the magnetism, sending the green Aurora Borealis out of the holes in the south and north poles. That's interesting. That's interesting. Heidi Vandenberg, Channel 27. Hello, Heidi. Ask the rods. Didn't the rods say it was hollow? They did. Absolutely. He stuck his head through the ozone layer. Or did he poke his head through the hole in the hollow earth? We asked the rods, Heidi, but if you have another question that you'd like to ask, I will be glad to ask them in your esteemed presence. So fire when ready. Ask the rods what? We've been seeing the Aurora Borealis like crazy up here near Lake Superior. I wonder if that has anything to do, Regina RN, with this hole in Antarctica. Yeah, you said it right. I'm not sure what I said right, but I'll take any credit that I can get. Kay Cape was just saying to Rex that she's got to go tell you that she's from Mars too. Wow. Rex, Heidi, Jeff, and now Kay Cape, all from Mars. Oh, I feel your pain, Heidi. I want to see Heidi, Jen, and Jeff do a show at least once a week. That was a great show. Oh, that was a great show. And every time I go on with Heidi and Jenny, I learn something. Those are two very, very smart individuals. They have a great synergy between them. Different personalities, different techniques, different modalities. But I tell you what, if you don't learn something when you're listening to those two, then you just aren't listening. That was a great show. Check it out. It's still on my channel. That's wild, Heidi. You stepped up your game with the new mic. Thank you. I did. And I have to say thanks to the folks that send in support, because that's how I was able to purchase it. It's trippy. When I was a kid, I always thought there will be inside the earth. Jen, I like the way Jen thinks. I like the way Jen thinks. Don't you just hate it when you misspell your own name? Jeff, what happened to your hats? Oh, that was just for a silliness. Anyone here from Uranus? So Heidi says that she was from Uranus before too. I don't know what you want me to ask the rods about Uranus. Where's Rooney when you need him? He was just here. Don't say stuff like that, FIFA. Heidi can do whatever Heidi wants to do on her channel. And I can do whatever I want to do on my channel. Don't be silly. If they're getting booted, there's a reason they're getting booted. Trust me. Heidi and I keep a pretty close herd on our stuff. We really do. Yeah, exactly, Heidi. See, I try to be politically correct. Heidi just lays it out there like it is. I like that. I like that. Is the earth hollow? Yes. What else were we supposed to ask it? Are the blue avians something just created to create a profit margin? Yes. What else do you want me to ask? We've asked this before, but we'll ask it. Is Planet X real and just being hidden? No. Heidi, I don't know what you wanted to ask. Did the pictures I take, Avishai LaVey, is the earth flat? No. Is the earth tortoise shell shaped? No. Is the earth being carried on the back of a huge tortoise? No. Okay, that was a little silly, but there are people that do believe that. Are the people that Heidi booted from her channel assholes? Yes, they are. If you act like an asshole here, will you also get booted? Oh, yeah, in a New York second. Oh, okay. Is Planet X real? No. Is Planet X hidden? No. Did the pictures I took of the moon this morning show an important anomaly? Sorry, no. Not in the opinion of the rods. Anyone else have any good rod questions? Now they're getting warmed up. They're usually quicker after they have a couple of answers. Will the U.S. be overthrown by the Russians? No. Is the earth shaped like a giant ice cream cone? No. Is there danger in Antarctica? Yes. Is the sun getting brighter? Yes. Boy, that was a hardcore one. Is there a black sun? No. Is the RH blood stuff real? Not as you think, Heidi. Whatever you were thinking is a no. Ow. Is NASA truthful? No, at least not 100%. Were the California fires created? No, I agree with that. I agree with that. Did the Earth come from a larger planet? Wow, no, hardcore. That was like not only no, but hell no. Interesting. Oh, that's a good question, Thomas. You're trying to get us in trouble, aren't you? Will Zionism be defeated? Yes. Will there be things hard to believe in Antarctica? Yes. Are the chakras organic? No. Does President Trump have a clone? No, and thank you for saying President Trump. I like to respect the presidency. I always said President Obama, so we should always say President Trump as well. Does President Trump have a body double? Of course he does, but he doesn't have a clone. That's an interesting question, Mr. Brown. Are we on Mars? No. Now, that's an interesting question. Is the pineal gland organic? Yes. Ouch. Is David Williams on an alternate timeline? No. Is Heidi Vandenberg really from Mars? Yes. Is Rex Bear really from Mars? Yes. Is Jeffrey Darty really from Mars? Yes. Is Jenny Moonstone from Mars? No. Wow. Is there an opposite universe physically connected to us? No. Is Heidi Vandenberg going to move to her mom's house? Eventually. Ask about Kay. What do I ask about Kay? Does Jeff Darty work for the government? If I did, I just got one question. Where's my check? Is the earth like an onion? Nope. Is activating the chakras harmful? I say yes. Yep. Heidi Vandenberg says yep. Okay, good. If she is from Mars. That's an interesting question. Are the rods broken? Nay. That's interesting. Has New Zealand moved? No. Is the earth... Come on now. Calm down. Come on now. We've already asked that a few times. Is the earth artificially made? Is the earth convex? These things are rocking. No. Is the earth artificially made? No. Dude, it's cranking. Can CERN change our timeline? No. Is K from Mars? Yes. Wow. I thought I was expected to say, is Lyndon from, look at that, Lyndon. Is Lyndon from Saturn? It's just like, bam. Wow. Is Lyndon from Saturn? Yes. Maybe not the last time, though. I hate to ask these kind of questions. Will my surgery tomorrow go well? Yes. Is Jeff the leader on Mars? Jeff was the leader on Mars. And so was Heidi. Is Rooney from Mars? No, Rooney's not from Mars. I think cats are from the Earth. They're very, very earthy. Is Amanda from Mars? Yes. And then Andrew brings us back to reality. Is Andrew on the right career path? Yes. Are there multiple universes? Yes. Really, Amanda says, what did we do to Mars? It looks a mess. Yeah, no doubt about it. Is Misty Marrow from Mars? Is Misty from Mars? Kind of no. Is Misty from Mars? Looks like a no, but there's more to it than that. What are you certain about, Heidi? Did Mars colonize Earth? No. Is Shaina from Jupiter? No. Okay. Wow. Do I like you? Oh, boy. Why do I want to subject myself to this? Maybe she is half Mars. That's good. Does Flat Sabbath like me? Not at all. Oh, shut up, Townsend Music, you idiot. You are gone for freaking good. forever. Bye-bye. You know what? Nothing. I'd like to throat punch him right here. Heidi, don't even entertain that idiot. You know what? I got to say this now. I work with at least 2 or 3 people every day. I mean, literally every day I have at least 2 or 3 appointments. Oh, she loves me. So you don't like me, you love me. And the first statement I usually get is, you know, I just did a reading with Heidi. And the second statement I get is, Heidi is right on. It was remarkable. So that guy's just an idiot. That guy or girl or whatever is just an idiot. Yes, I said it, idiot. Heidi would probably say asshole, and she's probably much more correct than I am. So there you go. I don't understand why people have to be that way. See, the guy, and he asked me later, oh, he's going to hack my account. Okay, great. Come on down. You know, and he was all yelling at me earlier. Why did you block my account? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a perfect example. Why do you block somebody's account? Because they're just like that. That's why people get blocked. And they don't even get blocked. They get timed out first here. And then they get, first you get your comment removed. Then you get blocked. Then you get timeout. You get comment removed, timeout, block. So you got to be, not only do you have to be an asshole once, not only do you have to be an asshole twice, you have to be an asshole at least 3 times. And Heidi, Jenny, Jeff, we don't play that. We do not play that. Are Heidi, Jenny, and Jeff and Rex multidimensional ascended masters? I don't know about that. It says yes, but that sounds kind of, wow. Well, I don't know. I can't still see it. If you can still see it, block him for me, please. No, don't put him in a corner. Block him. Yeah, it takes the time to make 9 different profiles. That's crazy. You know what, Spartan? You're so right. If you don't have a few, if you're not taking a few arrows, you're not much of a cowboy. If you're not taking a few arrows, you're not much of a cowgirl. If people have to shoot at you, if you're doing any good, you're going to get some resistance. I mean, even the Christ said, beware if everybody's talking good about you. So I just rinsed you, Shaina. So there you go, folks. Thanks for showing up, Heidi. I think she got ticked and left. I don't blame her. What an idiot. But we took care of that. Don't mess with our peeps. We're a tight-knit group, no doubt about it. A tight-knit community, no doubt about it. He was, Lyndon, he was definitely from Uranus. Yeah, the swamp gas was very, very apparent. The swamp gas was very, very apparent. Heidi is still here. Heidi just went over and worked out on her speed bag because she was about ready to take somebody out. Let's do another round of Rod questions. Let's try to make everybody feel happy and lovey. She's getting ready to search that POS. You know, it's one thing about Heidi Vandenberg. Not only is she going to throat punch you, but she's going to wait for you to catch your breath and stagger to your feet and throat punch you again. You don't want to tick off Heidi. We're rodding it up. We're rodding it up. Amanda B's like, thumbs up. All righty then. Is Sabra from Mars? It is on your palms. Is Sabra from Mars? No, sorry. I did a palm reading for Heidi, and it was like, wow, yeah, I'm not going to be mean to her. Okay, that's a good idea, Abishai. Is there a crystal in the core of the earth? Yeah, hardcore. Is Bitcoin still a good investment? Says yes. Could you imagine how great an investment it was a little while ago? Is Spartan gaming from another planet? Yes. Can audio frequencies heal? Yes. Oh, that's her thinking face. I got you. Well, that's better than your RBF, right? Through disappointment outlashes anger, which feeds their ego, fueling their negativity, which clouds the judgment and veils one's true sight, in my opinion. I like that. Have the Sumerian tablets been properly translated? Nah, kind of, sort of. That's a good question. Did Marcus Hall choose to come on this planet for an important reason? Yes. Will I meet Jeff in Florida? No. And sometimes things happen and we don't want to tell everybody why they happen. They just happen because that's just the way it goes. Well, I might have made a mistake there. I think I made a mistake there. I'll unblock you, Mac Remembrance. I mistook you for another name. Is Carmen Gibbs from Venus? Yes. Can cats see ghosts? Yes. Are there beings envious of humans' power of manifestation? Yes. I like that you read the comments, Jeff. Well, thank you. Am I fulfilling my calling as a nurse? Yes. Is DA from Mars? Looks like. Will Weinstein go to jail? Yeah, I think he's the sacrificial lamb. Yeah, sorry, I blocked the wrong arsehole, but I can unblock. I'll do that. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. So just think about it. Expand your horizon. I like Lyndon. I think Lyndon leans towards the flat earth. Yes, they can. I know that for sure, Joe. Lyndon leads, I think, a little bit towards the flat earth type of things, but he's open and able to discuss, and that's why he gets to make comments and support his stuff. Elvis is not alive, but I'll do it for you, David, because I think you're new. Is Elvis alive? No. Is Spartan Gaming supposed to be working with kids? Is Spartan Gaming supposed to be working with kids? It wants you to think of that on your own, Spartan Gaming. Will AI kill all the humans? No, but it's going to take its toll. Interesting stuff. Folks, I appreciate you being here. I just wanted to come on for a couple of seconds and talk about keep our minds open. The stupid saying that says your mind's like a parachute. It works best when it's open. It sounds silly, but it is quite true. Although I don't want to ask that, Jonathan, because I just don't want it to come up any way other than positive. So there you go. I did have the pleasure of meeting Donald Trump way back when. So hopefully Heidi will get the chance to do so. Because he's very Heidi, you want me to ask that? Oh, Heidi, tell me if you really want me to ask that of the rods. Because I would hate for it to say no. Because he's become a much exponentially harder guy to meet since he became president. Will G5 activate these nanobots? No. All right, Heidi. Will Heidi Vandenberg meet Donald Trump? Yes. Will Heidi Vandenberg meet Donald Trump? Yes, but I don't know. I don't think you're going to meet him next week. Will Heidi Vandenberg meet Donald Trump? Yes, you will, but I don't think it's going to be like this year or next year. Thank you, little baby swirly golden diaper lying in a manger. I bet you did, Heidi. Excellent. Oh, come on, Iowa X. That's funny. See, there's an example of I don't like that comment. Does Trump's hair have psychic powers? Don't really like the comment, but it's witty. So it gets to stay. It gets to stay. Oh, Trump would love Heidi. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Probably back at Mars. And there's another example of a witty slam. His hair is multidimensional. That's cute too. Don't like it, but it's cute. Oh, that's a good question, Heidi. He does need a Vedic astrologer. He has a Western astrologer, but he doesn't have a Vedic one. Was Donald Trump on Mars with us? He was. How about that? Hey, Heidi, what are you going to do for a face? What is that? Again? That, I mean, what kind of a stupid life does this idiot have to have that he does that? Oh, my God. That's so funny. Yeah, the Barron book makes even more sense now. That's true. Good point. Yep. Is it in his chart, Heidi? I bought Mars. He bought Mars. I'm more about a geocentric model than the misnomer flat Earth. Yes. Very good, Lyndon. You're a thinker. That's why I like you. I hope that we do get to meet. I get to meet a lot of you folks one of these days. I would love if I ever get a whole bunch of money. I'll have a big conference, and I'll invite everybody to come in, and I'll fly you all there, and we'll have a great time. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we've had a little bit of everything here tonight. A-holes, angels, good answers, bad answers. I blocked Heidi by mistake. I'll unblock her with that other person right after this. Oh, man. Oh, I'll ask that. F the Fed, because that's a good one. Have we ever escaped the Van Allen belt? Says yes. Have we ever escaped the Van Allen belt? Yes. No, that wasn't Heidi. That was the usurper. Yeah, thanks. Now I don't have to go unblock her. All righty then, folks. Salute to those of you that are here seeking after truth. Remember, you don't have original sin. You got the spark of divinity within. Well, thanks, Jeff. Will Clinton ever pay for her crimes? I think we said she's not going to jail. You know, she's too big to fail. Is Hillary Clinton going to jail? No. I didn't think so. Lee Veltman back as soon as the blue avians are gone. Here comes Veltman. Yeah, the rods are great, and I was just caught up on Friday, and now I'm like 11 orders down again. So I'm gonna be forming some copper tomorrow. That's for sure. Thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate you very much. Subscribe to Channel 27. Subscribe to Leak Project. Subscribe to C Ransom DJ or D Ransom DJ. I can't remember. Subscribe to Wayne Wayne Steiger. Hit the like button on the way out. A lot of bending, but I have tools that bend them mostly. I want my Robs rubbed on Uni. Okay, I can do that. And forgot where I was, but unindoctrinate yourself. Ask yourself, is the world crazy or are you? We're here to help you decide which one and what to do. Unindoctrinate yourself, and to do that, the main thing you got to do is stay fearless, my friends.